What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. This is MP with MP Talk Sports, and the New England Patriots barely beat the Atlanta Falcons with the final score being 23-24 New England. This win brings our record to 7-2, and we won our sixth game in a row. In my last video, I talked about what version of Atlanta are we going to be facing? Are we going to face the team that gets blown out by Carolina? Are we going to face the team that allows Tua to throw 4 touchdowns? Or are we going to face the team that beats the Buffalo Bills by 10? We got the version that almost beats us. The one where Penix throws 221 yards and throws 3 touchdowns to Drake London. And he was our problem. Drake London killed us. He had 14 targets, 9 receptions, 118 yards, and 3 touchdowns. He was our problem. And I really thought that Bijan Robinson was going to be a problem for us. I thought he was going to be the one that gave us a run for our money. But we did keep him under 50 yards rushing. He only had 46 yards. And he also had 50 yards receiving. But Bijan Robinson is a great running back. And we were able to keep him under that 50-yard mark. So we still have yet to allow a running back in a game 50 rushing yards. This was a tough one for us. This definitely was not overall our best game. Our drive sequence in this game was touchdown by Pop Douglas, a punt, touchdown by Terrell Jennings, touchdown by Stephon Diggs, a sack fumble that was recovered by Atlanta, where Will Campbell chased the guy down for the tackle. So he initially saved the touchdown, but then Atlanta did go on and score a touchdown off of that fumble. But great effort by Will Campbell on that. Then we score a field goal, an interception, and then we punted away twice. So it got real scary for us towards the end. After that interception, Atlanta scored a field goal, which made the score 17-24 New England. Then we punted away. And then they score a touchdown, but then they miss the extra point. They missed the extra point, so now the score is 23-24 New England. But then we don't do anything. Henderson runs for 4 yards, and then Drake May throws 2 incompletions, and we punt it away. So thank God we forced Atlanta to punt it away, and they don't score, because then we get the ball back inside the 2-minute warning. We were able to get the first down, and then Drake May was able to kneel out the clock for the win, as Atlanta had no more timeouts left. So this could have ended real bad for us. We turned the ball over twice, and Atlanta scored a touchdown and a field goal on each one of those turnovers. Drake May also got sacked 6 times for a loss of 38 yards, and we did only have 2 penalties in this game that helped us out a lot, because we cannot go backwards, and getting penalties and going backwards is something that we had a problem with last season, and that we've had a problem with this season. But we only got 2 in this game, which definitely helped us out a lot. Also, had they not missed that extra point, this game would have gone into overtime, and then what? And then we don't score, or we allow Atlanta to score. Because the last time we scored in this game was that field goal in the middle of the third quarter. And we had 3 possessions after that. And we didn't do anything. And again, that's something that's been frustrating me is not doing anything towards the end of the game. We do well, and usually more towards the middle of the game. Seems like Drake May needs to warm up a little bit and get into the groove of things. And as the game goes on, he gets a little bit better, and then we do nothing at the end of the game. We did score a touchdown on our first drive, and he does well. But then after that fumble and the interception, it always goes downhill from there for us. But Drake May, in this game, he went 19 for 29, 259 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. He did have 20 rushing yards for us. Travion Henderson led us in rushing. He had 14 carries, 55 yards. Terrell Jennings had 11 carries for 35 yards, 1 touchdown. Pop Douglas had an amazing game. He had 4 receptions for 100 yards and 1 touchdown. Hunter Henry had 4 receptions, 51 yards. And Stephon Diggs had 3 receptions for 38 yards and 1 touchdown. Henderson added 32 yards. Hooper added 20 yards. Jennings added 9 yards. And Mac Hollins added 9 yards. Again, not our best game. This game was super stressful to watch, and next week is going to be another tough one. We are playing Tampa Bay in Tampa. And besides versus the Lions, where they only scored 9 points, they have scored 20 or more points in all of their games. So this is going to be another tough one. And to be honest, this Atlanta game was a lot closer than I anticipated that it was going to be. I figured Drake May was going to be able to break that defense and be able to throw a significant amount, but it was still tough for him. I mean, he did throw 2 touchdowns. We were able to get down the field for Terrell to run into the end zone for a touchdown. That a lot was executed well. However, again with the mistakes, the turnovers, uh, we did okay on the penalties, but this was stressful. May get sacked 6 times. He got sacked 6 times against Cleveland. They do have to do better next week because Tampa Bay is not exactly an easy team. Their record, I think they've had 6 wins. So it's going to be another tough one. And this Atlanta game probably shouldn't have been this stressful at all. But we will talk about the Atlanta game later on this week. But if you like my videos, please like and subscribe. I'm MP, and this is MP Talk Sports.